Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good morning and good evening. No matter where you may be listening today, welcome. The story you are about to hear, 2 years in the making, is a product of Grand Canyon University students. Their creative drive, talented voices, and dedication to the arts are all seen in this letter of love to an era of storytelling that seldom sees the light of day. Inspired by classic radio mysteries, we bring you a brand new, hair-raising mystery of our own, a case of comic lethality and dire desperation, where the once clear lines of justice and injustice become a blur, and the thread of fate is tangled in a web of uncertainty. A case of crime, passion, and press. A case of Crimson Ink! Our story begins at the Garland residence, home to the faces of Rosemary and Harrison Garland, where we enter on an ever-impatient Rosie waiting to send Harry off to work.
Harry? Harry? Harrison Garland, if you're not out that door in 5 seconds, Kendall will have you.
And I'm out. How do I look?
Late? You look late, honey.
What, are we in some kind of hurry?
Kendall already called me twice. She told me to smack some sense into you so she doesn't have to when you get there.
Kenny doesn't scare me.
She should. She signs your paychecks.
What if I didn't go in today?
I'm sure that would make you very happy.
You've got that right.
Happy, homeless, and single. You should consider yourself lucky you're not handing out the daily paper on a street corner instead of writing it.
Being a newsie doesn't sound so bad. Fresh air, plenty of exercise.
And doesn't pay a dime. Besides, you're too old to be a newsboy anyway.
Says who?
Your hair.
I'm graying? Where? Very funny. Looking to give me a heart attack?
Actually, I was hoping to scare you out the door before Kendall calls me again.
She's all bark. I bet you $10 I could slip into my chair, act like I'd been there the whole time, and no one would bat an eye.
I'll take it and be $10 richer, assuming Kendall doesn't fire you.
What if I had something better lined up?
Do you?
Maybe.
Do you?
Maybe I do. You'll just have to wait.
Wait? Wait for what? Is that why you're so lax this morning?
Really makes you want to stop and see the beautiful roses.
Ha ha. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you're in love with me.
Well, that I am. All right, I'm off.
Wait a minute. What am I supposed to be waiting for?
What, now you want me to stay? I'll tell you tonight, over a drink at Rory's. Just you wait.
Well, it better be worth the trouble. Speaking of which, here.
What's this for?
A peace offering for Kendall.
Oh, come on, honey. You love the rosé.
I love our income more. Now go.
All right, I'm gone. I'll see you after work. It's a big day for both of us, I promise. I love you.
I love you too. Not again. Hello?
For the love of God, tell me he's on his way.
Just went out the door.
God above, that man is gonna be the death of me. You at least smack him around a little?
I tried, but he was just too charming.
Cute.
Besides, I'm sure you've got a wide vocabulary to share with him once he gets there.
Bye, Rosie.
Goodbye, Kendall.
Extra, extra! Marlowe murder case closed. Detective Sterling strikes again.
I'll buy one.
Oh, thanks, lady.
Detective Sterling? Always making the front page, isn't he?
Yeah, the man's a genius.
He must be. Harry never seems to get tired of writing about him.
You know Harrison Garland? The Sterling reporter?
Yes. I'm married to him. He's a handful.
Oh, wow. Nice to meet you, Mrs. Garland. I'm Henry.
Well, Henry, it's very nice to meet you, too. If you'd like, I could get Harry to help you get a job at the Trumpet Sound. It might be cleaning the printing press, but you'd certainly make more money.
That'd be great. Oh, wish I could work up in the big leagues, though.
It's rough up there. Not 2 hours ago, Harry told me he wanted to be a newsie.
You're kidding. You tell him he's always welcome.
I will. Here, a little extra.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Mrs. Garland.
You're very welcome, Henry.
Later that night, after running her daily errands, Rosie received a call from her husband, spelling a dangerous future.
Garland residence.
Hey, honey.
Harry, what is it?
I'm going to be a little late coming home tonight. I've got a quick stop I've got to make. Shouldn't take more than an hour.
An hour? Should I be concerned?
Not about me, that's for sure.
All right, I won't pry. Your voice tells me plenty.
I'll see you soon, honey.
I'll see you soon. I love you.
I love you too.
1 hour turned to 2, 2 turned to 4, and all without a single sign of Harry. As the hours grew in number, so too did Rosie's fears. Rosie rested her head that night, hoping to see Harry's face when she awoke. But when the sun rose, he was nowhere to be found. Afraid that her worst fears had come true, Rosie began to search and search, to no avail. Eventually bringing us to Rory's bar, where we are now.
We're closed.
Rory?
Rosie. Sorry, I didn't realize it was you. What are you doing here?
I'm looking for Harry. Is he here?
Something happened?
Harry hasn't been home since he went to work yesterday. Something about taking a detour on his way home. I haven't heard from him since. I was hoping I could find him here.
Sorry, he's not here. A couple days ago was the last I saw him. He picked my ear for half an hour about big changes and new opportunities.
Did he say anything specific?
Honey, he was 6 shots in. He could barely find his feet.
I know. Do you know where he could be?
He's a reporter, Rosie. The man is everywhere. Sorry. Can I get you something?
Something light would be nice.
You got it.
I called into Harry's work this morning. Kendall said Harry didn't come in at all today. I got the blunt end of that rainbow of sailor's mouth.
Doesn't sound too good. You got a plan if he doesn't turn up? Not that he won't, mind you. I just hope you've got your options open to something other than a Sherry Manhattan.
I don't know.
Consider hiring a private eye?
Like who?
Sterling, who else?
Someone within my price range, Rory. I can't afford to hire Sterling.
You're in luck. His rates have gone down 3 times since last week.
Really? Why?
You didn't hear?
No, I didn't. What happened?
He hasn't taken any big cases since the Marlowe murders. The city's golden boy flat out turned into a small-time private eye overnight. Told a bunch of reporters that staying humble was the key to success. Something like that.
Sounds like a marketing stunt to me.
Still worth a shot, right? He's got a darn good track record.
Worth a shot.
Hey, he's got to be out there somewhere.
I know. I just hope he's not in any trouble.
He'll be fine. This is Harry we're talking about. For all we know, he's just trying to get out of paying his tab.
You better have a bigger reason than that. Thanks for the drink, Rory.
Thanks for the chat. Good luck.
Let's hope I don't need it.
After another sleepless night in an empty bed, Rosie prepares for her venture to the Sterling Detective Agency to meet the Silver Sleuth himself. Will Sterling be the key to finding the truth behind Harry's disappearance? Find out next time on Crimson Ink!